Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to the second lecture of this Django REST API ML deployment series. So I would like to move on with the college API first, as discussed in the first introductory session. So what I would like to do here is I would I've made a separate folder in any location that you want. You can also take any of the drives provided you have Django and Python 3 installed. And I would like to open my command terminal. Those who have PowerShell can use PowerShell by simply right clicking, go to the PowerShell and click open here. Or else those who just want to use the normal command terminal or command prompt, click here on the location section of the taskbar and type CMD and press enter. This directly gets the command terminal inside the project folder which you have created. So the command to start a Django project is Django hyphen admin and then start project, start project, and the project name. So as this is our first API, I would like to give it the name as my first API. You can give any name you want. I have selected this name and then press enter. As soon as you press enter, you will see in some time some a project directory along with manage.py and everything will get created. You see this project directory was created, and inside this project directory there are 5 Python files already created. So now we want a separate application inside this API of ours. So what I would like you to do is first go inside this main project directory in this location where you find this manage.py. In this location where you find manage.py. So when you come here, in order to come here, you will type cd and then the project name, my first API. Now, when you are inside this project directory, there are two ways to create a Django application. That is Django hyphen admin start app and then the application name. I will give the application name as college because it is a college and student API. So this is the first way, and the second way is Python manage.py start app and the app name college again. When you click enter, now you will see an application directory also gets created. This application directory has the Python files which I had mentioned before. Now, if you want to run your Django project, how to run a Django project? So the command is python manage.py. Always ensure when running a Django project that you need to be in the same directory as manage.py because manage.py is the driver code. So Python manage.py run server. When you click this, it will take some time, but it will give you a server. You can see there are no errors here, and it gives this server, this link. So copy this link and open it in your browser. When you open it in the browser, and if it shows this much, this shows that Django is successfully installed, and yes, you can do the further things efficiently. And yes, one note, you can see that there is one tutorial saying a polling app here down. So Django documentation is not something like a usual documentation of any other framework or language, which has only theory in that. The documentation is the best way to learn Django because it teaches you by creating something, direct hands-on stuff. So it will teach you how to make a polling app. Polling means a voting application, and it is the best way in order to learn Django. So yes, now when in order to stop this Django project, when you have to come to the command terminal, command prompt and press Control C. When you press Control C, you will see it comes out, and now when you refresh this link, you will find nothing is going on. See, the site can be reached. So this was the basic part of how to create a Django project and an application and how to run the Django project. Moving on next, I would like to touch the settings.py of the project directory, how to involve the applications inside the project directory and everything. And looking forward to the next video, and hope you find this series very interesting. Thanks a lot. I will see you in the next video of our playlist.